Send to 18. Got one more. Oh, not the prayer. Oh, God. Part sealed. Okay, so I got one. Oh, again, milling the prayer of binding. Come on, deck. We are back in these last few minutes, hours, final day of drafting Dominaria United. And I've got probably one more draft in me if it doesn't go 0-3 immediately. So let's do it. Let's do that one more draft. Probably, this might be the last draft for Dominaria United for my channel. Oh, I'm gonna miss this format. The accessibility into 5-color nonsense is just so beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. Phasing of Zolfir, I will not be taken because there was a Prayer of Binding. Vohar is here, could do that again. Lightning Strike is also really good. There's a Sacred Peaks. What's probably going to wheel? We might see Phasing of Zolfir wheel. You might see Combat Research wheel. Maybe Soul Tender, maybe Drawbridge, maybe Vivisector, maybe Goblin. Or probably Barkweave Crusher is going to wheel. Banalish Faithbonder might wheel. But the Prayer of Binding is absolutely the first pick. Ooh. Okay. That's a Frostfist Strider. Where's the Symbols of Titans? What do you do? Planeswalker stuff. Never mind, we don't care about that. Just a Frostfist Strider, which is excellent. There's a Sprouting Goblin, which is solid. Impulse is fine. I think for a second pick out of these, probably the Strider. I like white-blue. I like white-blue in this format. That's a bite down. I really like a bite down here, especially with Frostfist Strider. Elvish Hydromancer could actually be pretty funny too with more Strider stuff. Take Up the Shield is good. Inscribed Tablet is fine. Urg. I'm not super high on Urg, but he's good. He's good. I'm gonna grab the Hydromancer. That sounds fun. Sounds really fun. That's a Talus Lookout. The Impulse, Sky Knight, Scorn. Probably Talus Lookout. Flying creatures. If we got some decent blue stuff, we might just be blue. Like anything to copy with Hydromancer is going to be good for us. But I think just Talus Lookout here is the pick. I like Impulse though. I like Retice Scorn. Probably going to be pretty... Oh my god, I can't talk. Probably going to be pretty creature focused in this deck. I still don't know if we're blue or green or white. It seems like we're possibly blue between the Hydromancer and the Frostfist Strider and now the Talus Lookout. I would be fine splashing white just for Prayer of Binding. In all honesty, it's that good. 4 mana flash, exile 1 non-land permanent until this thing leaves and you gain 2 life. Like, that can be a devastating swing. On the opponent's turn. Whew. I do also really like the idea of Hydromancering a copy of either Talus Lookout or the Frostfist Strider. Oh. Crystal Grotto's not bad. Knight of Dusk Shadow isn't bad. Mesa Cavalier I really like. Soaring Drake is fine. Take Out the Shield could be useful. I might just do Soaring Drake. Like a solid 3 mana flyer. It doesn't give us 2 life on entry, but it's good for copying with the Hydromancer, that's for sure. I just did a Tribute to Urborg deck. Knight of Dust Shadow is also really good. I don't know. White might be available if the Take Up the Shield went this far, but we'll see. I like the Soaring Drake. I actually really like the Soaring Drake here. We need to start looking for some smaller, earlier game things, though. Urborg Lurgoyf, not too bad. In fact, especially if we go very creature heavy, like that's possible. We don't need to mill anything. Our creatures are probably just going to die as time goes on anyway. I like the Lurgoyf. Plus it's a rare. It's a rare for the collection. Strength of the Coalition. Mwah. Beautiful. That's also an Essence Scatter. Strength of the Coalition. We're going creature heavy. I would love an Essence Scatter since I am in blue. But I mean, being able to copy so many of these creatures with the Hydromancer, oh, I'm looking forward to it. If I could copy a Lurgoyf, I'd be real happy. A big Lurgoyf. Even if there's only like 3 creatures in the bin, like a 2-mana 3/4 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a Vine Shaper Prodigy, my friends. We might just be blue-green creatures. Pixie Illusionist. Could actually be pretty good. Maybe we should start looking for more dual lands. I'll grab the Samite Herbalist. I'm not super happy with Llanowar Stalker or anything else in this pack for us. I'm going to put the Samite Herbalist on the side. Just for now. Let's grab Tablet right now, or the Broken Wings. Ooh, I'll take the Tablet. I'll take the Tablet. If we... negate, Vanquisher's Axe. I'll take the negate. Might counter some removal. Oh, take up the shield, put that in the side as well. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be that much involved with white mana. We do still have the Prayer of Binding, though. It's literally our first pick. I like how creature heavy we are, though. I'm genuinely a fan of that. Okay. Mossbeard Ancient. We found another. Oh, another wonderful thing to copy. Tellurian Geyser's really good. Radiant Grove would be nice for us. Sten is okay. Creature type other than creature, or card type other than creature. So it can't reduce our creature spells. I mean, Mossbeard Ancient is the pick. As much as I would love to pick up a Geyser. Or a Gaia's Might would be decent. Radiant Grove would be lovely. Radiant Grove or the blue-white one would both be so nice. Yeah, I just... I feel like I'm doing okay so far. I don't know if Soaring Drake's going to make it to the final deck list. But the rest of this is pretty solid. Territorial Morrow. Okay, now we need to start looking for dual lands. I love this thing so much. Scout the Wilderness could be useful later. Karn Silex. Yeah, I think we just pick up the Morrow. Just get big things. Iconoclast isn't bad. I might just get the Radiant Grove here. Just to start getting some dual lands for things. I don't know if that's the pick, but... Oof. I definitely need... If I'm gonna try and actually use this Territorial Morrow, like... This is one of those domain cards where it's really not amazing unless you have 4 or 5 domain. A lot of them can get by with just having 3 land types, but... The Morrow, you really want 4 or 5. That's a Geothermal Bog. That's a Joint Exploration, actually. There's a lot of good green here. The Ramp or the Prodigy... There's an argument for either the Prodigy or the Exploration. I'm going to take the Exploration. That's a Root Walla. We definitely take the Root Walla. Oh god. I need so many land types. I really do. Illusionist is going to help. Illusionist is really going to help with that, though. Just tap it to buff this 2/2. Equal to twice the number of basic land types among lands you control. Okay. What we got here? Wooded Ridgeline is good. Bog Badger's not bad. Crystal Grotto's okay. Shore Up is fine. Myria, I don't want. It's the Wooded Ridgeline. We gotta get our dual lands. We gotta get our basic land types. And genuinely as much ramp as we can muster. If our top end, like, we got a Strider, a Morrow, and an Ancient as our top end. Like, we need big things. We need big things. Also being able to copy the Elvish Hydromancer. I need to copy this thing. Scout the Wilderness or Magnagoth Sentry are both really good options here. Tidepool Turtle's not terrible. I think it's just Scout the Wilderness. I think we just get the land. We can also kick it with white to get other stuff. Snare Spinner is a good argument. The Inscribed Tablet too, though. How many creatures are we at right now? 10. We're in pack 2. I think the second Inscribed Tablet is probably the worst idea. Gaia's Might? probably okay, but I kind of want the Tide Pool. Yeah, we need the Gaia's Might. We can get more stuff as we go. Hero's Heirloom, sure. We don't have any legendaries at all, but it'll work. Colossal Growth might be fine. Or Salvage Mana Worker, maybe. Let's get the Mana Worker. Ooh. Vine Shaper Prodigy, please. Please, come through. Stall for time? Fog Badger? A second Lurgoyf. Or Runic Shot. Or Zaro Jonin. Idyllic Beachfront. Elfheim Worm. I'm going to take the second Lurgoyf because I think that's funny. And it's going to define us playing a really creature-heavy game. We might need the Vine Wall. Probably going to dump the tablet. Here's Heirloom, get in the side. We don't need you. It's the Lurgoyf. Yeah, it's the Lurgoyf. King Darien, please get in my list. Holy shit. There's also Bite Down, we're missing out on an Essence Scatter that I'm gonna love to have. Sunlit Marsh would have been wonderful, but King Darien, get in here. Yeah, I think we kind of need the Mana Worker. This is good. Talarian Terror, not really. Not what we're looking for. We probably just take the second Scout the Wilderness. I could just rare draft this Shadowrite Priest. I could. I'm not gonna. Let's get the Scout the Wilderness. Okay. Vine Wall. Honestly, I think I take the Vine Wall here. It's a creature, gets us a land. Second Hydromancer. Oh, we're gonna be copying all day. Take the negate. We're gonna drop at least one of these tablets. Illusionist, guys, my strength of the coalition. Oh boy. What else do we drop? I need to be super conscious of the cards that we have in here. I think I keep the Mana Worker. I don't know if I need the negate. Where's our removals? Gaia's Might's probably removal. Strength of Coalition kind of removal. Negate's kind of removal. Prayer of Binding is definitely removal. Oh, we need more stuff. A Rabid Bite would be excellent. I'm going to take this Geothermal Bog because we need Domain. For like the Root Walla, for the Territorial Morrow, for the Gaia's Might. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. A third Vine Shaper Prodigy. I 100% get in here. So with that, we could probably drop the Joint Exploration and the Inscribed Tablet. Like, having 3 of these Prodigies, just a 2/2 that can also anticipate if you got the mana. I like that a lot. I don't know about the Soaring Drake. I think we keep the Mana Worker, because we've got a lot of white that's necessary here, and other kicker colors. Jesus. World Spell? Top 7. Non-sagas. Okay. Top 7 cards you like. You may reveal a non-saga permanent from putting your hand with the rest on the bottom. Up to 2 non-saga. Oh! We might run that. Oh, Vine Wall or Elfheim Worm. Let's go Vine Wall. Solidifying land drops. I'll take a Shali's Acolyte. Vanguard on the side. Okay, so this deck is definitely going to be testing me. I don't know, Conscript. Scout, a third Scout the Wilderness? Holy shit. Wow. This deck is ambitious. Okay. Okay. What is our friggin' plan here? I mean, it's ramp and get to the end, right? What does World Spell do? Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-saga permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Put up to 2 non-saga permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Non-saga permanents. Okay. So that can be lands, that can be creatures. Okay. We have full domain. Technically, we've got a black land. We've got 2 red lands. We've got a bunch of blue in the islands. We technically have domain. We've also got the mana worker, just in case. We need this white. Need that black, maybe. Blue, more white. I can drop a Scout the Wilderness. Gotta go creature heavy. Do I even want the world spell? I'm gonna take this negate for sure. I don't know if I need the mana worker. It's like I'm maining green and blue. And even then, like, low on the white. I'm gonna keep the mana worker. I think I need the mana worker. I feel like the world spell is kind of excessive here. As funny as it is. May reveal a non-saga permanent. So, here's what happens. We get to this thing maybe on turn 6 or 7 at earliest. And we can either use it to just drop 2 things immediately. Could be lands, could be ancient, could be vine wall, you know? Or we could use it to basically draw a card from the top 7 and then do that, or draw a card and then following turn draw a card. I think we need to join exploration. I think we dump the world spell. I don't think it's good, quite good enough. Maybe we can drop the Soaring Drake. How many creatures are we at? 19? I know I want a lot of creatures. I know I want a lot of creatures. We do not go down any lands here at all. I could be fine going down the Soaring Drake. I think I keep the Pixie Illusionist. I could be fine with dropping the Soaring Drake. I think we keep both of these Scout the Wildernesses. Maybe I do drop the Mana Worker. No, I don't. I'm gonna keep the Mana Worker. It's just an extra way of making sure we've got all our mana. What one more thing do we drop though? I love the Hydromancer can copy our big things. Even though the copied Shali's Acolyte wouldn't have any counters on it. Or could copy Lurkwave, copy Rootwalla. We need a critical mass of creatures for sure. Maybe I'd drop the negate. If I'm trying to ramp up quick, I do really want this joint exploration. Do I drop a Prodigy? But that would dip my creature count. I think we're good. I think we're fine. We got a lot of good 2-drops. I'll go with 3 and 4 and yada yada. I think this is fine. I'm gonna try it this way. How? I know what we're calling this. Hydromance my heart. There we go. That's what the list is. We're just hydromancing some hearts. And about if it was kick, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Okay. Let's do this. Final deck for DMU draft. Let's do it. Then next week, seems like we're moving on to Brothers War. Oh man. The propensity for having ramping into gigantic monstrosities in Brothers War, I'm so looking forward to. Okay. I think I might turn to Basic Prodigy turn 3, either Kicked Lurgoyf or King Darien. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's a fine hand. I would love to hit some blue soon, but we don't necessarily need it just yet. I would like it for the Lurgoy for mostly the Prodigy, but we don't need it immediately just yet. Get the Bog down turn 1, turn 2 Forest and Prodigy, turn 3 probably King Darien. We've got our blue. Prodigy anyway. Prodigy anyway. I'm not gonna get greedy. We got 3 of these motherfuckers. And then, yeah, we're gonna Plains, King Darien, out of cut down range, smack, awesome. So then we can Urborg Lurgoyf and mill for 6 to make it big. Or we could just mill once. We could just mill once. Okay. Let's just smack in first. 5 damage there. His activate ability is 5. Okay. Good to know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I've got a ton of creatures in this deck. Well, 18 isn't necessarily a ton, but most decks want about 16. Most general draft decks. And between the Vine Shaper, the King Darien, and this Lurgoyf, like... Oh god. We got 3 creatures out of that? 2 creatures. We got 2 creatures out of that. Okay, so with King Darien, it's a 3/4. It's still... It's basically a 4-mana 3/4. That can grow. King Darien is destroyed. Sure. Sure. Make that fizzle. Alright. I mean, he died anyway. So let's... I've got double greens in here now. Oh, hey, alright! We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, God. That was good. That was basically exactly what we wanted to run out. Just like the first deck. First game was perfect. What can I say? I'm an excellent crafter. I wish I had the joint exploration. God damn it. I wish I had Rabid Bites. That's what I want. Or is there any... There's not any creature-based removal outside of, like, combat tricks or Rabid Bite. Like... God, I love bite effects so much. It's like fighting, but it gets around Death Touch. And Lifelink. It gets around Lifelink as well. This can work. This can work fine. Radiant Grove. Now the question is, do I Geothermal Bog on turn 2? And just get the Prodigy down? Or not get, or wait on the Prodigy? I think I'm gonna Geothermal Bog. And then next turn Island, scout for another island. Yeah. So we've got our oh, never mind. I thought we had 2 Scout the Wilderness. We got 2 Prodigies. Okay. So next turn we can Forest, Vine Shaper Prodigy, or Tallest Lookout, holding up Gaia's Might at full freaking domain, baby. Okay, I think we Vine Shaper Prodigy. I think that's what we do. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Not you. With respect, Lurgoyf, not you. We anticipate one of them into hand. Maybe I need the lands, but I'm going to take the Hydromancer. Because then we can copy either the Lookout or the Lurgoyf. How many creatures? We got no creatures in the bin right now. It's a 0/1. I don't... If they try and remove the Prodigy, I don't need to save it. It's early enough in the game. Right now, this thing is basically just a 3-power thing. Oh, that's not great. That's really not great. I did not want to see a Defiler right now. Are they attacking? Are they going to attack? With a 3/2. Oh, they are. I will 100% block with the Prodigy. Like, I don't know what you expect from me. Yeah. I will, yeah. Plains, beautiful. Okay. We can... Ooh. We might end up taking some damage from the Defiler. It'll probably be at least 5. I can get the Tallest Lookout out, or I can... I'm just going to do this second Prodigy. Anticipate for another thing. The Morrow. Oh, the Morrow. Beautiful. And then do I just get down the Lurgoyf? I don't think so. I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet. We're going to take some damage from the Defiler. That's fine. We might try and block the Soldier with the Prodigy, and if it dies, it dies, and it grows the Lurgoyf. So either way, I think that's acceptable. I really want to get this Morrow out so I can copy it. They've probably got direct removal with all this black and white mana. I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to get the Prodigy out kicked. Ooh. Ooh, that ain't great. Well, it's just... It's not a kicked... Oh, that's target creature? Oh, I thought it was itself. Ooh, this is not great. Oh, wait. What? If it was kicked, that's 4 mana. What? Oh, they paid the black with the... Okay, Phyrexian. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Oh, this is a little dangerous. There's you. Well then. Could Tallest Lookout and kind of hope for something? I could Lurgoyf and not hold up Gaia's Might. But, oh god. I'm gonna hold up Gaia's Might. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna hold up Gaia's Might. Try and double block the Defiler if I can. It'll probably just grow the Warhorse and do a shit ton of damage. But next turn I'll have Territorial Morrow. Actually, if I'm planning on double blocking, I could have just... Oh god, what I'm trying to... Am I trying to save one of these things? Is that what I'm trying to do? I'm gonna save the Tallest Lookout. I guess I can force a sacrifice for the Warhorse in a future turn, maybe? This Defiler is real dangerous. These soldiers are real dangerous as well. They're still in main phase, so they still have an opportunity to cast a black spell to give something else menace. I just really need to kill the Defiler, though. Like, straight up. Baird. Okay. I could Tallest Lookout in front of the Warhorse, Prodigy in front of the Soldier. Or just put them both in front of the Warhorse. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is gonna hurt a lot. They don't have any mana to pump it further, though. So I'm just gonna double block the Defiler. Because that's the thing that's really gonna end us. Yeah, let's just double block the Defiler there. I could Gaia's Might the Tallest Lookout. Or if I want to use it to get some stuff back to... I'll probably Gaia's Might the Prodigy. Actually, no. Neither of those things. Because if I can get a land... Ooh, Vine Wall. Not quite gonna do it. But it grows the Lurgoyf. Grows the graveyard, grows the Lurgoyf. Alright, rid of Ridgeline. Okay. Drop the Vine Wall, I guess. Do I have many? Okay. Let's go green. Drop the Forest, and now I can get the Morrow out. But I feel like that's not quite enough. Chump block with the Vine Wall. Block something else with the Morrow. I still got a 2-mana 4/5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can copy something with Hydromancer, so this can be 7 mana for 2 creatures. Probably just another Morrow, honestly. They swing with everything. They've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage threatening. But that 9 can easily become 12 because of the Warhorse. So I chump the Warhorse with the Vine Wall, or just put the Morrow in front of it. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. I think I chump with the Vine Wall, put the Morrow in front of whatever else they attack with. Or I think Necromass, you say. Okay. So they're not attacking this turn? Okay. Hydromancer. Copy the Morrow. I got 2 10/10s. Hold back. And I will absolutely chuck this Vine Wall in front of the Necromass. Or a 10/10 in front of it to kill it. So I still got a second Hydromancer. If I can get the second Hydromancer down, I'll be very, very happy. Warhorse. Does this give trample? No, it just pumps. Okay. This is dangerous. Strength of the Coalition is nice to have up. I think I'm just going to get another couple of Morrows down. Or another Morrow and Hydromancer. Okay. So now we have Strength of the Coalition up, Gaia's Might up. They are so friggin' wide. Do I even attack with this? They would just chump block. No, I don't do anything. I need tramplers, I need flyers, I need evasion. Something to go with the face. I don't have any of that right now. My god, if they have something to get the Defiler back, I'm just dead. And it would be depressing. The fact that I've got 3 10/10s here, and I still can't do Dick Deadly. Because one of these Phyrexian Warhorses can be in, God, 11-7. At least, easily. Or any other combination of, oh god. Not the flyer. Okay. Well, we have an option to swing out entirely. And they kind of have to block all 3 of these. I mean, they would have to block at least one thing. Which would probably be a Morrow. It would probably put a soldier in front of each Morrow. I don't think I need to mill anymore for the Lurgoyf. I think a 2-mana 4/5 is fine. 2 of them also works. Let's just get creatures down. Yeah. This thing at most can be a 4/4. Okay, tap green and blue, I guess. Am I trying to set up for an Alpha Strike? Is that what I'm trying to do? Maybe. I think so. If I do this, then next turn I can swing out and just have both of these up. I think that's kind of just the plan. Okay. Yeah, this is tough. This is real tough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. I don't have anything that has or gains haste. So really it is just swinging with everything, hoping they either block with everything optimally or just let one thing through. Honestly, if they let one thing through, I can put 5, 6, 7, 8. I can put 8 additional damage on whatever one thing they let through. What are they doing? I have no idea what their plan is. Whatever the case, this is the Alpha Strike turn for me. Moving to combat. Okay. Are they going to attack with the Tattered Apparition? No. Oh, they are attacking. Okay. So then. Boop, boop, like that. I take it back. If they're going to do it, they're going to do that. I have no flyers or reach. There's something that gives trample. They can pump this to 4, bring me down to 6. Then they've got 2 mana left over, assuming they do that. Which they might have trample somewhere. They don't have double white for the heroic charge. This is tough. I have no idea what's in their head. Okay, they're getting rid of blockers. Are they just trying to kill one of... Are they just trying to kill this Morrow? Oh, please. Oh, please. Then I just Gaia's Might it and say GG. Oh, they're giving up all their blockers for this. Okay. Yeah, totally. Oh, it won't let me... Oh, okay. I see. Do I save this Morrow? Or let it trade? 1, 2, 3. I let it trade. Yep, because we now have a Vine Wall in the bin. That's right. Our Burglar Wife. Sure. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. I think we got the win here. Drop that. Swing everything. Yeah, that went better than I could have possibly imagined this game going. Yep. Totally. I have no trample. I'll let them plan this out as best they want. Result's gonna be the same. Okay. Are they gonna let themselves take 11? Durka. Pump that there. Pump that there. Yeah, that's good game. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Oh god, huge. Huge. Holy shit. I need more removal. Oh my god. If they had had anything, any sort of major removal, that would have been dust for us. Gate, not really. We have no other removal here. One legendary creature for Hero's Heirloom. No, yeah, I think this is about as best as we're gonna get it. Yep. Hey, we managed to do both Hydromancers on the morrow. I'm happy with that. I mean, it's a double win. That's a double win. I'm talking so much. Getting air in my lungs. Or air in my esophagus. Is that 2 wins or is that 1? I think we're at 2. I think we're at 2. Let's get tossed. Toss it back. Toss it back. This we can keep. This we can keep. Get the Ancient out because we're not going to cast it for a long time. Oh, no, so dirty. Oh, thank God. Oh, the Vine Wall. I was worried I wouldn't get enough land. Oh. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Plains. Vine Wall. Beautiful. Ooh. We can scout the wilderness for a blue. But I'm gonna take this geothermal bog. So they can make this a 2/2. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, actually. What? Okay. Oh. I'll just play that and get the Lurgoyf out? It didn't die. No, I'm just gonna scout the wilderness for a blue. Like, honestly. So I can chump block this Evolved Sleeper again if I need to. Strange they didn't just kill the Vine Wall. Unless they had a cut down. They might have a cut down. Oh, Billy.
Nobody knows Dominaria.
Fucking sure, dude. Totally. Alright. Well, let's kick it. Get another blue, please. And then they can start building up the Evolved Sleeper, which is fine. Discard a card. I'll discard a creature.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Discard a creature. What are they dropping? Oh, Rona. Oh, shit. I don't know if we're going to beat this deck. Well, actually, they have to get it to level... or the next level, I guess. I'm going to swing them both at Lily. See what happens. They might have a negate or something. Okay. Sure. Lurgoyf. And we try and mill a few. See what happens. Essence Scatter, maybe? Essence Scatter. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got enough land. We can discard this Plains all day. Sure. Rage 5 for return. Discards a card. Sure. Discard the Plains. +1. Discard the Gaia's Might. I gotta. And then we take 2. That's fine. We're in top deck town, so I think I'm pretty happy. Ooh. Oh, but they're just gonna make me sacrifice it. Or discard it. I might as well get the 5 life, honestly. This Lily's not great for us. They're probably gonna do... Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Get the Battling Mystic back. We got some life, but we lost the Ancient to Liliana.
Personal space.
I'm drawing so many cards with this freaking combat research sleeper. I might as well get the island down, because otherwise I would just have to discard it. There's nothing else it really could be. I think we're dead. I think this Liliana Evolved Sleeper combo's got us pretty much in the toilet here, like for real.
You won't be
You really,
outsmarting me.
you forced yourself to discard. You know the secret mode of Liliana is not activating her at all. Unless you really want to make sure you can force me to sacrifice this thing. Those are really cool sleeves too. Yeah, Radiant Grove. I'm just dead. 4, 5, actually 6, 7. They can deal 7 damage to me this turn if they just pump everything into the sleeper. Yep. And they also have... Hey, ow.
Don't overthink things.
Okay, we're all good. Somebody rang the doorbell. We're good. You're fine, honey. Hey, I get to do the thing. Find cheaper prodigy. Sure. That's a good game. Yep. Wow, what a freaking... Just a defiling beatdown. My god. I'll take that loss. We're 2-1. I'll take that loss to Evolved Sleeper and Liliana of the Veil and just drawing cards so much. So many cards. They refilled their hand like 2 turns after they were empty. Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I need some actual removal in here. Other than combat tricks that never got cast. What are we doing? Nice. Alright. I think this deck can do pretty well, though. Minus the, you know, lack of combat tricks and removal. We're kind of just trying to be a big deck anyway. I mean, you can find well turn 2. You can hopefully find some white mana for the Acolyte. We might be able to stall the turn to get the Prodigy out with the Anticipate on it. Oh, hey, look at that. Hello. Ridgeline. Next turn, Island. Drop the Vine Wall. Oh, hey, look at that. Island. Vine Wall. Exact same turn, except I actually had something to play. Oh, please tell me you're going to Essence Scatter me. Please tell me you're going to Essence Scatter. Oh, Impulse. Never mind. I was hoping for some cheekiness. Their play is arguably better than ours. Just trying to secure some mana. I'll take the Geothermal Bog. Yeah. Get some more domain in here. So next turn we can drop the Bog. Root Walla, you say? So they're missing all but black. We're missing all but white. So we can get +4/+4, and if they play a land, they can do the same on a 2/2. Huh. I'm gonna block because I can. if I activate this Gaia's Might, it'll force them to activate the Root Walla. I'm not that hung up on it. Oh, Nail, that's a problem. That's a big problem, actually. We can Vine Shaper, though. Dig a little more. Radiant Grove. Ooh, that might be what we need. Get that final land pip. Although next turn we'll have an 8/8. What's more worth it? I think we just get the Morrow, actually. We have basic planes and things that search for basic lands in the deck. I think I'm fine with the Morrow. Slorgoyf's a 1/2 at the moment. Yeah. Now they've got full domain. Oh shit. So not attacking with the Root Walla, so they don't want to use that mana? Or I guess that is a free attack. So they're just gonna draw this card here. Did I reveal? I did not reveal the Morrow. Okay. You're fine, honey. You're fine. Ooh. Do I want to show my ass like that, though, with the Illusionist? I might as well. If they have an Essence Scatter, they have an Essence Scatter. There it is. I wish I had an Essence Scatter. What did I take instead of it? I forget. Doesn't matter. So we will have 6 mana next turn, so we can try and drop Territorial Morrow and still hold up the Gaia's Might. Hey, honey. Don't be so barky. Hmm? Don't be so barky. Papa doesn't have to steal you away from the door. Are you good now? Are you okay? Okay. There you go. Oh, this is a problem. I'm surprised they're not attacking with the Root Walla. That's why they need their mana. Well, at least now I know I can do this with impunity. So they can turn this into a 7/7. So I could block... I could block the Terror with the Morrow or the Root Walla with the Morrow. Either way, it's fine. Still gonna get domed for 2 and let them draw with 1 of 5 with the Aeronaut. Yikes. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I mean, not the end of the world. Still got Vine Shaper Prodigy to block this Terror here. I'm super fine with. Unless they have a Rona's Vortex. That would be very, very disappointing. What one blue thing could they have? At instant speed. I don't know. I think we're just going to take 4 and let them draw 1 of 5. Seems like they're mainly blue. Whereas we're like mainly green, which is kind of awkward in this matchup. Well, whatever the case, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we can, next turn, drop the island, drop the Mossbeard Ancient. They don't have Counterspell mana up. So we'll get 5 life. So we're going to 2/3, because we have 2 creatures in the bin. Island, Mossbeard Ancient. Still hold back the Prodigy, honestly. They've got life. I just need to burn through it over time. I'll find the way. My biggest fear is that I kick with Lorgoyf and mill my planes out. Oh, Terra Sunder. That'll do it. That'll do it. I mean, don't you dare. Shimmer, don't you dare. Is this interference? The 1 mana can't, or shore up. Yep, sure, that's fine. I'll wait. I'll have you waste a shore up on that. They are all out of mana. I kind of wish I had taken the planes now. Because I could really use a 5/6 flyer. Oh. That. Yeah. Do this. Get a planes. Drop tomorrow's a 10/10 now. Then next turn we can get the Shali's Acolyte down as a 5/6 flyer. Block and nail all over the... Oh, are they blue-black? Is that what they are? They've got a basic swamp. Deadland Gardener? Sure. I wish I'd been able to kick that Scout the Wilderness. Ether Channeler. That's unfortunate. Returning. Yeah, that's fine. Draw again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this costs 7, and then we can just get a 3/4 down. Okay. Got a 5/6 flyer, and you know what? Yeah, we're gonna black. We can kick for black. Instead of 18. Go one more. Oh, not the prayer! Oh god! This is fine. This is fine. Do we have 2 Vine Shapers in the bin? This is fine. This is okay. It's kind of tough for them, though. At this point, unless they have to... Well, I mean, they got a fistful of cards, because they've been just hitting for 2 and drawing with 1 of 5 cards. Their choice of 5 each turn. There's a Geyser. Yep. I mean, they swing wide, right? Or maybe just the nail, because they only have 3 mana right now. Oh no, they got 4. They got 4. Yeah, they got 4 with the Gardener. Do I force the activation? Oh, because they would just hit me for 7 anyway, or yeah, an additional 7 anyway. I have to. God, this... I need removal. I've got to find something in this deck. Okay. Shali's Acolyte. And I don't have the mana for the Morrow. They probably got another hard removal spell. Or just something to... God, look at all this. Yep, that's it. That, I mean, it's not immediately the end of the game, because they spent most of their mana on that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's the weakness of this deck. I just don't have removal. Alright, I milled my best removal, which is Prayer of Binding. Oh no. Not the turtle. Okay. Well, that's what we got. It's I already said good game, like, oh god, no, I don't want to bother. That's what I call Uncle. The frickin' Namada. Okay, so we're 2 and 2. Alright. Let me see here. I mean, Bog Badger isn't removal, but maybe we need the negate. Do we need 2 Vine Walls? Do we need the Mana Worker? Okay. Soaring Drake would have been really useful. Mana Worker. Drop the Prodigy for you and negate. Bogbatcher could be useful. Just because we're so creature heavy and that gives everything menace. Forces bad blocks. I wonder if take up the shield maybe, but then we would need more planes. No, I think this is fine. Ah, it's tough. It's really, really tough. I want this deck to do well. There's only so much we can do though. Without, like, we have like no real good removal. I should have nabbed that Rapid Bite when I saw it. Ah, I feel so bad. I think I'm confident in this deck though, or at least hopeful. I think it's hopeful. The feeling is hopeful and stubborn. I mean that is me to a T. Hopeful and stubborn. Yeah, that's fine. Hello. All right. I'm gonna Vine Shaper on turn 2. Just okay. Just grab Tablet. Fine. Oh, Vine Wall, even better. Even better. Get me a blue mana. There it is. And then I could just get a Vine Shaper Prodigy down just to have a 2/2. Or I could hold up Negate. Might just do that. Then we can anticipate with this Prodigy next turn. Oh shit. They instead of these, they got a land. Jesus Christ. Those all went to the bottom, thank God. Let's try and Vine Shaper. See if it goes, but they probably have an Essence Scatter or something. There it is. God damn. Do we try the Morrow? Do we try that? It'd be just a 5-mana 6/6. Which I guess would be fine. Maybe I try this again. See if we can get more counter spells out of them. Sweaty hands over here. Try for a land? Or just, ooh. Elvis Hydromancer is really, really tempting. But I think I just get the land. I genuinely think I just get the land. Because I wouldn't even have enough mana to copy it. Or to copy something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop the island. Swing for 2. I can kick this once. And that leaves up all 3 of these manas. Heart Seal. Okay, so I got 1. Oh, again, Millie, the Prayer of Binding. Come on, deck. Ah. This is fine. This is fine. We're okay. We didn't mill any of our dual lands, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna let that go. I want my Lurgoyf. The next turn we can try and land the Ancient. I don't know if it'll land, but we can try. The bouncy Lurgoyf, sure. Prodigy goes in, hits. Mossbeard Ancient, give me some life. Toasty. Okay, so we got big green things. We have big green things activated. Terror. Totally fine. Just that. Let's send in the Ancient. Beautiful. Try and drop Pixie Illusionist. Do I want to kick this again? I'm going to kick it again. Oh, real low. Oh, there's the other Lord Coif. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I will chuck this Vine Wall in front of that Terror, no problem. Let's just swing in with those. See what happens. Totally. Yep. Yep. And let's see if we can land a Morrow. If not, I'll be happy to Hydromance a Lurgoy for 2. Sure, totally, totally. I will pay the 2. I will absolutely pay the 2. So now what do they got? A lot of pain in their future. There we go. And there we go. Oh yeah! Just the threat. The threat alone. Oh. Yeah, the move was probably just attack with the Morrow, hold back pretty much everything else, see what happens. We can activate the Fairy if we need to. Okay, another 3 and 2 so far. Can we get this one to 4? I would love to see this deck go to 4. I think the strat is to try and just get to the end and have a ton of value that they can't even just remove out of, but I mean, I don't have that much removal myself. Okay. Oh. This might just need to be acceptable. Okay, okay. Vine Wall is fine. I love me a Vine Wall. Get the blue land. Blue, here we go. Okay. So now, oh god. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Let's kick this once, I guess. See if we get anything. We got one! We got the tallest lookout down there. Alright, alright. That's a kicker of 4. Right. Okay, I'll just send the Vine Wall again. See if they go for it. They might just cut down the Lurgoy, which I wouldn't blame them for. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that, sure, sure. I've got a 2-3 that is more than happy to swing at you. Next turn I can start scouting, maybe get the Illusionist down. They've got an ability. There we go. What are you expecting here, Rupalmi? Yeah, I'm gonna hold this back. I wanna basically just be kicking everything that I can. Draw, what you discarding? Swamp, okay, okay. So they're digging for stuff. Light pile, sure. We're on the clock now. Well, I mean, it's only 1 right now. Let's see. Let's swing in the Lurgoyf and see what they do. I've got another Lurgoyf in here. I'm not ashamed to just toss this thing at their face. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm very happy to make this trade. If they want to counter spell, they're welcome to. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now we'll just scout this here wilderness a minute. If that was a negate, they would have used it. And the turn... Next turn I'm going to try and kick the scouted wilderness, probably. Still only got 2 creatures in the bin. I'm intrigued at the idea of why they didn't decide to just loot during that interaction. I'm happy that I got rid of their blight pile. Are they like full on lands? Is that what's going on? Okay, okay. Shoot to Urborg? Totally, 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 totally. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. Ooh, Morrow. Let's get the Morrow out. Let's get the Morrow out. They've only got 1 mana right now. They seem to be a blue-black deck. Yep. Any other tribute to Urborg's are not going to kill this guy. Florian Terror? Absolutely. Forest. Scout the Wilderness kicked. So we got a couple of 1/1s. Just get another island down. Call that fine. I could attack, but they would just block with either just a soldier or Terror and the soldier to kill tomorrow. I don't want that right now. There is an argument to be made that I could have just cast the Pixie Illusionist last turn to be able to turn this thing into an 8/8 when I needed to. Okay, so now tribute to Urborg is going to be 5. Okay, second Blight Pile, that's fine. A Soaring Drake, okay, okay. Get down our Illusionist. And now we're kind of just going to be biding time a little bit. I mean, we're top decking. It seems like they're full on lands, but then again, they did discard the Impulse. Is that right? Or maybe they cast the Impulse. I don't remember. Oh, they got rid of Cut Down. Oh, because the things that they want to get rid of are too big for it. Espionage, totally, 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 totally. That costs 3 to activate. Excellent. Oh my god, they got 3 Blight Piles in this list! That's hilarious! Okay. If I'm not aggressive, they're just going to steamroll me. I need to send in the Morrow. The only way they can kill it is if they put a bunch of things in front of it. Or they could just chump with the soldier. Kill you, and be very happy about it. Let's say red. Let's say red. Boop, boop, boop. Soldier lives, that's fine. This Blight Pile's gonna be hitting me for... If they draw a land here and play it, like 4 a turn, which is gonna be really rough. I just need to get... big. Oh, yep. All right. Well, that's that. Ooh, that's really rough. That's really, really rough. This is helpful. Fine Shepherd Prodigy is very helpful. Let me dig a little bit, buddy. Can I find something good? Not a thing. But I'll play it, and now I've got full domain. Holy shit. Oh god. God. I'll put the 0/2 in front of you. Get me another creature in my bin. I've got a second Lurgoyf in here somewhere. Right? That's just the one? Yep, just the one. Okay. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this like that. We've got Prayer Binding to get rid of a Blight Pile or the Tolarian Terror. Honestly, it might be Blight Pile. This is the thing to do. Yeah, let's just do that. Unless this is a negate. This might be a negate. It's not a negate. Is it a shore up? Might be a shore up. It's shore up. Yep, there you go. Alright. That is deeply unfortunate. But I gained 2 life, I think. I have to block here. Because they're still going to be dealing 4. So that would be a hit for 9 instead of just 5. Ooh, now it's going to be hit for 3 with the 6s in the future. Yeah, we're hurting here. We're really, really hurting. Kind of think that's just game for us. Because we can present everything in front of this Tolarian Terror, but... And they can only kill... I mean, they'll kill the Drake and the Prodigy. We'll keep our Soldier. I mean, this is it. This is unfortunately it. Geyser. Yep. For sure. And we just chump block to save the 5 damage. They're going to hit us for 3 with the Blight Pile. Lorgoyf is a 6/7. Okay. Let's go balls to the wall. We're milling 6. Let's do it. We've lost anyway. Look at these Blight Piles. Like, we might as well. Oh, it's huge. We dump. Oh, we don't need either of those Visionaries. Oh my god. Okay. Well, they're not going to be attacking anytime soon. And I don't think we can kill them in time. If they're going to deal 6, maybe, or additional here, maybe. They've got... Okay, no. So that's 6 at least. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Hydromancer to get the Vortex. Okay. Yeah, that's... Let's go Frostfist Strider. Try and tap down their Blight Pile, I guess. Force them to activate it. Yep, okay. Then you know what? Just swing with the two things that might actually do some damage. Well, the Lurgoy's probably just gonna get chumped. Yep. And we'll chump something else with the Prodigy. Let's see, they can... Well, they're gonna bounce probably the Frostfist. Oh my god! How do they have 4 Blight Piles in this list? How? Christ on a cracker, dude. Okay, this is helpful. Moss Spirit Ancient is helpful. And a 5 life. Take it. We're not going to attack with the Frostfist Strider because it would just get blocked by the Terror and die. We'll send the Lorgoyf in. See if they want to double block it at all. Or like quadruple block it. My god. Okay, well. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. They could use Rona's Vortex to tuck something or just hit us for enough. Yeah. God. I mean, you can't beat 4 Blight Piles. That's just... Okay. 2, 3, and 3 drafts. I'm okay with this.